Folks out there, Shawna and I are here just to do a quick reading for the one and only, the very talented Lauryn Hill.
Yes. Yes, Miss
Lauryn,
Lauren.
yes, indeed. We had you came to our attention over the last 2 days, and we like, you know what? There's something calling out to us, so we decided to do a reading for you. Shauna, have you are the cards talking to you? What do you have over
Oh,
there?
they talking. But the first thing that came up when we were speaking about her, and I meant to say this earlier, um, um, about Miss Hill, Miss Lauren, is she's at a point where she's feeling misunderstood. Like that keeps coming up for me. Um, of what I'm feeling from her. Like, you know, even though we were talking about the album, but misunderstood keeps I hear that again and over and over and over again. Like she's just not being heard correctly.
Mhm.
Um, Definitely being in the public eye, and people always will have judgment, pass judgment, but that's what I feel from her. But off togetherness, it was the Nine of Swords. That Nine of Swords feel is you know not sleeping good at night. Worrying about what people are saying. I feel, and a lot of things are on her mind where it's like feeling like she feels like she's hurting someone, or hurting like that family feel because of the choices that she has made, or that she has moving into a new direction. The Justice card comes out because this is like the Truth card, also that Balance card, that's coming through for her, of her trying to find that balance with the yin and the yang, that uh, that alignment of what that may be. Now, the Five of Cups comes through because it's like leaving some things behind, that no longer serve her.
Mhm.
And it's like heartbreaking almost, for her, because it's like either she put so much time and effort into a project, or into something that's going on in her life where it's not bringing her any good into her life, where she's not focusing on the future, focus on moving forward. Well, and then you have the Page of Cups that comes through, which is like this new creative energy. So I feel like her creative juices is like being reactivated now, for her to move on to be creative in the way that she loves and that she knows how to. Now, that could be singing, that can be art, that can be whatever it is for her, to bring that happiness in. The moon is here, with that indication of a little bit of insecureness, and that fear factor of, if she moves in this direction, what it's going to bring. And it's like hitting her subconsciously of what that may be. Now, the Three of Wands here is like literally telling her to stay focused and to continue to reach for the stars, per se, keep elevating. And this new energy, I feel, because it's going to have her tap more into her own power, her intuition,
Mhm.
her as a whole, herself, and it's going to elevate her, spiritual wise, I feel, of that elevation. But it's also expanding when it comes to the Three of Wands, and that's so amazing because that's looking towards the future, and she knows that she has to do something better for self. What do you have?
Well, I'm going to go off on the psychic side first. So I'm going to do a little bit of
Okay.
psychic. I got a psychic hit. Lauren, I see that, yes, you are at a point where you're wanting to re-energize your career. I'm getting that. Shauna saw that, and I felt that. I feel like there's something that, as it's like you took a break, you took some time off, and actually, I think I got the feeling that you were advised to kind of to kind of lay low and kind of take a little bit of time. And I think that that's been very beneficial to you. I think it's been very
Mhm.
therapeutic to you. And so I see that you are now getting into a situation where you're looking at reviving, where you're coming out and wanting to go big. Because at one point, I think you wanted to keep at one time it looked as though the career thing collapsed a bit, where it kind of closed in around you, and you felt like, wow, the walls are closing in. And when it did, you got us that you came through and you found a way to do a career on a much more I guess you would call it not as showy level. You kind of were
Mhm.
just doing it for the enjoyment now, and you were loving that. And now that you've kind of done that for a while, I get the feeling like you're ready now to go back up, because now you've done some learning, some growing, some experiencing. So I'm feeling like it's time for you to come back out and to take the career to the next level again, because now that you've learned to walk that path and understand the path clearly, that it's time for that. So I get the feeling that you're already working on a project, working with a team on how you can do this. And so I would not be surprised if over the next few months we don't start seeing a Lauryn Hill, old Lauryn Hill music coming back out. We start seeing
Mhm.
maybe movies with Lauryn Hill in them, things
Mhm.
that introduced us first to Lauryn Hill, the Lauryn Hill we all come to love and understand and appreciate. So again, that's coming. I see that as part of the reminding us of that presence, that energy, that dynamic voice,
Mhm.
and that then leads us to where we're going again. And I'm thinking she's already working again. She's either working on or already working to put in place that project
Yes.
that will bring her back into the big sphere again and to be
Mhm.
acknowledged. And it's interesting because this time I think that as I'm sensing this, her voice is going to be challenged. She's challenging herself. She's pushing
Mhm.
her limits. She's going beyond what she was even comfortable with, and learning to feel even and to get more power, more energy from her gifts. And I think that's wonderful. I'm really getting a great feeling there. The other thing that I was getting is that there is somebody around you, Lauren, that is not doing you service. There's somebody who
Mhm.
is kind of in the back, and they're not playing fair, shall we say. They're kind of doing something, and you need to watch them. And I'm getting it's a male energy. I'm getting it's a male energy of somebody who has control of some of your decisions. If I were you, I would be watching closely, and I think you already kind of sense who it is. I think that
Right.
they're so busy trying to make sure that they are taking care of themselves, that they're not really watching out for your best interests. And so you need to watch out for that. I don't know if it's an agent energy, but it seems like an agent or a manager or accounting kind of energy,
Mhm.
and that person doesn't have your best interest. Now I'm going to go. With that said, I'm also going to turn to the cards, and let's see what the cards have to say. Again, this is a journey. You've been on a journey for a while.
Mhm.
You have been on a process of learning and growing and understanding and getting through where it is you were. Your mindset, your head is now in the right place. It's moving forward. Oh, look at this, the perseverance card. The
Yes.
perseverance card. Yes, you have persevered. Again, you've hit the roadblocks, you've hit the hurdles, and now it's time to get back on that horse and ride. And you are going to ride in great style. So again, you
Mhm.
persevered. They thought they took you out. No, they may have knocked you down. They may have bumped you around a little bit, but you are there. The next thing I
Yes.
see is Chariot. Look at this. Look at that. You are moving on, moving forward,
Victory.
moving on, loving it, loving it, loving it. And
Yes.
you're victoriously. I think this is a victory card too. So victoriously, you are moving forward. You are embracing all that you can do. Look at this, that new energy. This is that new project we talked about, that new
Yep.
way of introducing Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is going to be introduced to a whole new group of people. Again, that
Yes.
sound is going for the people who have, the younger people who have not maybe heard of you so much. This is going to be you again. You're renewing yourself. You're renewing your energy, and a new group of people are going to embrace the Lauryn Hill that Shawna and I have grown to love, and it's going to
Yes.
be successful. This is that Ace of Pentacles. That
Definitely.
tells you new money coming in. Again, this is a project that will be very successful. You're going to find what it is you're looking for. And look at this. You're already working on it. Remember I told you? I said yes, yes, exactly. I did. I said it was more than planning. It's working on it. I think you are working on it
Yes.
already. What I'm telling you is not a surprise to you to hear this. And look at
Yep.
this. You have worked hard. You have pushed hard. You
Mhm.
pushed forward, and it's going to pay off. So, Lauren, I am telling you, I am seeing great things. I am looking forward to that music coming back. What do you have there, Shauna?
The
Courage.
courage.
Absolutely.
Courage. Be courageous and stand up
Yes.
for your beliefs. So
Absolutely.
regardless, this is all into and your spirit guys, all of they are uplifting you to get you out of this funk, to show truth is being shown to you, and that you got to let go of some people that ain't rocking the direction that you're going in, and then it's going to take you further than you've ever been, because this is now you and not anyone else with the
Exactly.
project. This is your project.
Yep.
This is your baby. This is what you have birthed. And this is going to bring enlightenment. This you're definitely going to be touching a newer type of audience, because
Yes.
now being reintroduced. And I love that when you said being reintroduced back
Yep.
into the world, you know, and
Yep.
it's amazing. But you have the courage. You're
Yep.
so freaking strong. So definitely watch out for that other person that is but you know who it is that
Yep.
you gotta have that side eye with,
Yep.
and they ain't rocking. They want to keep you in a bubble, in one little
Yep.
bubble, and you come
Yep.
out of that bubble.
Absolutely. And I love it. Look at this. Stay focused, Lauren. Stay focused. Stay
Yes,
focused. We'll get there. And it's interesting because as soon as Shawna said it, the project should be, and this is me. Again, I'm telling you, do you want to be successful? Call it the
yes,
reintroduction of Lauryn Hill.
yes,
That's what it should be. It should be an amazing CD with great music, and call it the reintroduction of Lauryn Hill, because
yes.
it's remind the folks what you have, remind them of that talent and the skill. And this is
Mm-hmm.
what this project is. Again, it's letting people know you're still there, but more importantly, reintroducing yourself to a whole new group of people. And
Yeah.
I am ready for it. I am ready for it,
Look at
Lauren.
there. At the bottom, it's Queen of Swords, taking no prisoners and being
Absolutely.
so focused, honey. I'm
Yes.
excited. Can we just get the first copy first? Because we
Exactly.
said this.
Yep, I want my CD signed. Thank you
I
so
know
very
that's
much.
right. I
Yes,
know that's
as RuPaul says,
right.
you better work it, girl, because it is time. This is
It
your moment.
is
Embrace it. Shawna,
definitely.
thank you for joining me with this. I'm loving it.
Yes, I
Lauren,
was
let
super
us
super
know.
excited.
And Lauren, you can call direct.
You can hit
Check
us
us out.
up.
Exactly.
You
Check
know,
us
we can
out
do
on
a conference
Facebook, YouTube.
call.
Exactly. Okay, y'all
Yes,
take care.
Lord.
This is for Lauryn Hill. Lauren, blessings to you.
Yes.
Shawna, blessings to you for joining me with this. Have a great one.
Thank you.